Last night, Belgium officially put an end to Team USA's World Cup dream, days after you-know-who campaigned to have FIFA overturn the suspension of one of the USA's star players, which FIFA President Gianni
Infantino
to me. He said that played no role in the decision to lift the suspension after the victory. The Belgium team celebrated by doing you-know-who's favorite dance.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is what... Is the message here, stay out of professional sports and perhaps do your job?
Every time he supports a team, they lose.
Yeah.
The Knicks, remember the Knicks? That one time he showed up, they lost.
They had to sage Madison Square Garden to get that bad juju that he put in Madison Square Garden so that the Knicks could
It's
win.
good for gamblers because, you know, if he pushes the team, vote against the opponent.
Well, last night, the game, Belgium was the superior team last night. They played amazing, and I was sad to see the USA lose. But I wonder if that noise was influencing them, because even the commentators were saying they came out nervous, they played tentatively, they made a lot of mistakes, which allowed Belgium to do this. But I will say that the red card against Balogun was a bad call.
Yes, agreed.
In general, and I think what hopefully this starts is conversations about changing the FIFA rules, because the red card can't be contested. It not only takes you out of that game, it takes you out of the next game.
Right.
If you're going to do that much to any player, there should be some mechanism where coaches can come and other people, coaches, and challenge the ruling.
And maybe they'll do that, but this is the first time since 1962 that has been done. This is a well-established rule, and I don't think the president of the United States or any president of any country that is playing in the World Cup has any business calling the head of FIFA and getting
I'm gonna
involved
be
in
honest,
that.
I see it totally differently. There is so much to criticize Trump over, but like if Giorgia Meloni called because Italy got a bad play call, I wouldn't criticize her.
No,
I'd be like, you're advocating for your team and your star player to be in the match. The team played phenomenally until last night.
You're right. Everything you're saying is right. It would have been right had you-know-who been doing his job.
Well,
but because he has not been doing his job.
That's probably the bigger issue.
He has been doing, he's been doing refurbishing. He's been doing this. Yes, of course, the president of a country would say, why do you do this to my guys? Why do you do this? But because this one is doing nothing, saying nothing, it's like, why are you here instead of where you're supposed to be?
Yeah.
Listen, win or lose, they've done their job. They're doing their jobs, win or lose. But you, as the person sitting at the top, don't have that right if you're not doing your job. And I think that's what you're saying.
But I'm proud of Team USA, even if we lost. We did a great job.